Alright, y'all, welcome back. Today we're going to do some speditoring and dispatch ourselves loads with our personal trailer. In my first video, it has the link and everything for where you can get Speditor, and he's got some tutorials on there as well. Great program, love it. So let's get started. First thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and save our game here. Oh, I went to load. Idiot. Hard. Save. Alright. Again, in my first video, it'll show you where to get it and everything, how to unzip it, how to what you shortcut at. Go ahead and open that up. Open it up. You want to go over here to your three dots because you want to make sure go to the right file. Sorry, brain fart for a second there. So you'll hit your ATS, then you'll profiles, and then whatever profile you want. It's not going to be whatever you name it is, so you're gonna have to try and do some work and figure that out. I only have one, so it's not that hard for me. We're gonna go to saves and then number one because that is the file that I want to edit. We're gonna tell it to load. Seconds. Now, if you use the freight market and you do this, you'll have to add cargo and then hit save. And then when you go to the company that you're getting the load from, you'll have to go in there to the load selector. If you do it under own trailer, you do not have to do that. It will automatically give you the green flag wherever it is you're supposed to pick up your load. We are in Roswell. Type R, Roswell. I'm at the Wahlberg. We're going to make the Wahlberg give us a transformer today. We'll take it up to Bellingham. Just type in the first letter of the city you want, and it'll take you to those cities. So we're going to go Bellingham, or say I want to go to LA. Type in, drop down, type in LA, and there's Las Vegas, there's Los Angeles, LA, or Medford. I want to go to. Not going to actually make the run, but so I'm going to take it up to the sawmill. Now the first one is the mountain. The HR is the mountain. So if you like going up the mountain, you can hit the HRV, and that'll take you up the mountain. I'm not a big fan of the mountain on multiplayer. It's too busy and too many people that don't know how to drive on the mountain. We're going to take it to the sawmill. So then we're going to come over here and we're going to pick our low bed trailer. And now it's giving us the 3-axle. So we want to pick transformer. Again, just hit T and it'll pull it up. Here's the big key right here. If you do not click this and you are pulling a 9-axle trailer, it will make you back that 9-axle in, and good luck doing that because that is almost impossible. I know some that can. I cannot. I don't even attempt to. Once you have all that, make sure you check your city, stores, where you want to drop off at. Because once you click that save, and if you pick the wrong city, you got to go get it. Or you got to release it, pay to have it released, the $12,000, and then you got to go through all this all over again. Okay, so make sure everything is where you want it. And we hit add and save. We'll say file saved. We're done. Let's go back into our game, and we're going to load our game. Now, once you do this on your map, if you do it right, you will see a flag. Boom. Look on the map there in the bottom right corner. There's our flag at the Wahlberg. Get boom. I have done it and not paid attention, and I've had a green flag over here because my pay attention did not double check my cities. There's our green flag. We'll pick up our load. Y'all bear with me on my driving. I am not at my racing chair doing this. I am at my other desk. And I am on key. Right. See, if you notice, we did not go to the job selector over there at the beginning there. It automatically told us to just come here and pick up our load. Now that only works with your own trailer. If you are doing the freight market, then you'll have to go in there and search for what you sent yourself. Alright, set our brakes, turn everything off. Let's load. Alright, and see, it automatically flipped us around to where now we got to drive out. Start it up here. The 123,000 pounds. Okay. Oh yeah, it's taking it slow. See it struggling. Oh yeah. You don't go. You don't go. Barely made that, but we made it. Now we have our transformer car. Let's go in and let's zero this out. Now, if you do this on multiplayer, please don't be in the middle of the road doing this. Pull off somewhere before you leave the spot that you do where you did your pickup at. We see so many times on multiplayer where people are literally sitting in the middle of the road doing God knows what. Probably watching porn on their phone or something. I don't really know. Don't do this sitting in the middle of the road. Before you leave where you take off, go in and zero your weight if you're going to do it. So let's go in and do this. Let's go save. Gotta save every time. Remember that. Make a manual save. Don't do auto save. Alright, so we're done with Speditor. We can close that out. Now, in video 1, I showed you create a shortcut to your game file. So you don't have to come in every time and then go to Documents and then go to American Truck. You don't have to do that. Create your shortcut. Boom. There it is. Alright, let's drag and drop so we can decrypt it. We've already done that. That fast. Now, Notepad++. Then we go in here and let's go to My Trailer. Find Next. There we are. My Trailer. Let's copy that. And we're going to paste that. Find Next. Find Next. Find Next. Come on. There we go. Now we're going one more time. And now we are at our trailer. We know because we have cargo mass right there. Now we are pulling a 9-axle. That means we have 3 different zeros to do. If you were pulling a reefer or a single axle trailer, or not axle, but a trailer without the dollies, you will only have to do this one time here. So let's go ahead and zero this out. But, oh, I hit O, not 0. There we go. Now, here's our other one, because we're pulling a 9 axles, dollies. Hit 0 there. I'm going to go down here to the third one. And we are going to do this one as well and zero it out. And we are going to save. If you do not do all 3, your weight will still be there. It will not work. You have to do all 3. Right, so I want to show you real quick. It is still weighted right now. Doesn't really take off very fast. It's heavy. Barely even moving. So let's go back. When we load this in, we're going to be sitting right back there where we were just at. So let's go ahead and load it in because now we're going to load our 0 weight. Go. Now when you do this, if you hit F6 where it shows the weight will still show what it is. It'll still show everything just like it is. Yep, see, we're back right where we were because that's where we did our save at. Take off our brake. Now watch, it's going to start taking off a lot faster. See, before we weren't even, when we hit that medium right there, we weren't even at 14 miles an hour a second ago, and now we're up to 30 almost. The other cool part about this is when you do this and you zero out your weight, the trailer leans into the turn. So when you're making a turn, watch that trailer, see how it leans in? So you can actually take turns a lot faster than what you could. It will not tip over. If you go too fast, your trailer will jackknife. Done that many times. But the trailer will not flip over. It does not have the top weight. Make it top heavy. I can sit here and swerve and just yank this thing in many different directions, and it stays right there. And as you can see, if you've ever pulled a transformer before, you ain't getting up to no 70 miles an hour this fast. And we're almost to 70 miles an hour. So it works. I know it works. I use it all the time. This stuff works in multiplayer. It works in your single game. If you have any issues, go back to one of my other videos and they'll show you. And like I said, this link is there in my first video for the Speditor. That's pretty much, it's that simple and that easy. Y'all have a good one. See you on the next video.